Hello everyone, and welcome back to Whodunit, the place where we bring you the most chilling true crime cases. Today, we once again travel to Kingston upon Hull, England, to uncover the heartbreaking and deeply mysterious story of a beautiful 21-year-old young woman. So, let's take a closer look at what happened. Rachel Moran was born in 1982 in Ireland to her parents, Wanda and Ray. She had one brother named John. The Moran family was close-knit and deeply loving. They always wanted the very best for their children, raising them in a home filled with warmth, support, and encouragement. Her father lovingly called her the baby of the family.
She was the youngest in the family, and we were older parents. I mean, I was getting towards 40 when she was born. And yeah, we allowed her to indulge us in a way because it made you feel that you were still young.
Rachel was striking, standing just under 6 feet tall. She loved life and always saw the good in everyone she met. She studied entertainment and cabaret at Hull College. Although she was well known and sociable, she could be shy around people she didn't know well. She was affectionate, deeply family-oriented, and happiest when she was close to those she loved.
Even when her best friend went to work abroad, she was horrified at the thoughts of joining her because she never wanted to go away.
It was at Hull College, in 2001, that she met Mark Shepherd. Their relationship blossomed quickly. The couple moved into a one-bedroom, first-floor flat in the Orchard Park area, a quiet suburb of Kingston upon Hull. Rachel was incredibly close to her family, and even after moving in with Mark, she lived less than a mile from her parents' home.
It was nice to know that when she finally did move out, she hadn't really moved that far. She was really only maybe 3/4 of a mile down the road.
Overall, Rachel was happy, and as 2002 was drawing to a close, she had big plans for the year ahead. She wanted new challenges.
She wanted to be a chef. That was the thing she was most keen at, and she was going to go back to college in the new year and take up catering.
In the weeks leading up to Christmas, Rachel and Mark adopted 2 kittens named Speedy Tomato and Batman. Rachel doted on them. To her, those kittens were an essential part of her life.
The kittens were like her children, and she was quite possessive and protective of them.
Tuesday, December 31st, 2002. Across the United Kingdom, people were preparing to celebrate the arrival of a new year. Rachel Moran, 21 years old, was no exception. She went out with her brother John to enjoy the evening and celebrate at a local pub.
I was just delighted that she was going out with him. I wanted the two of them to do something together, and I thought a girl of 21 should be going out and enjoying herself.
Rachel had had a good night. She'd enjoyed herself. She'd made some new friends. Midnight came and went, much like any other sort of New Year. They had the countdown, sang Auld Lang Syne, and we stayed in the pub perhaps for another hour after that.
Rachel planned to stay the night at her parents' house on Hall Road. After a fun evening that included a few drinks, Rachel and John returned home.
It was only about 1:15, and I was still up reading when they both came home. John went upstairs immediately because he'd had a good few drinks and he was really jolly and happy, and he got himself ready for bed.
Rachel stayed up to chat with her mom.
I asked Rachel, was she going to ring Mark up and wish him a happy new year?
Rachel agreed. Mark was supposed to be at the flat he shared with Rachel, looking after their kittens. But when Rachel called the flat, Mark didn't answer. So she tried his cell phone.
It was answered by a mutual friend of theirs, and Rachel could hear a party going on. As it happens,